Magandang araw, mabuhay. My name is Adli Sarail Jr., Extension Coordinator of the College of Hospitality Management and Tourism. Allow me to present Area 6 Extension. This presentation encompasses 7 parameters. The College of Hospitality Management and Tourism has been a staunch supporter of the local government unit of the city of Puerto Princesa in the province of Palawan. To show its support, the CHMT authored the Tourism Reopening and Recovery Plan, or TRRP. The TRRP provides strategic steps, projects, programs, and objectives to achieve full recovery of the local tourism industry. Dr. Judy Ann Valino Sarail, the Dean of the College of Hospitality Management and Tourism, happened to be one of the co-authors of TRRP, presented and entertained questions from the City Council of Puerto Princesa on August 6 of this year. The TRRP had been approved and enacted in September 2020.
Allow me to share this. For example, for Phase 3, on resumption of both domestic and international flights, domestic and foreign tourists, small numbers will start to come in. Accommodation, transport services, tourist attractions, have a chance to operate for 6 days or less a week. Testing capacity improves to high, and contact tracing is also high, with the following indicators. 7-day average growth rate, this is the COVID case of 2.5%. Doubling time is 60 days. Kung siya po yung case ay nagdoble, titignan natin kung aabot po ba siya ng 60 days. Then yung case fatality rate is 2.5% lang. Case recovery rate ay 90%. Infected per 1 million residents, for instance, kung meron po tayo sa Puerto Princesa, tapos 110 lang po yung affected. And isolation room is 100 rooms. So parang yun po yung example lang na baka pwede po madagdag natin as part of parameters sa timeline po natin, yung phase by phase natin po, from reopening to recovery. Thank you very much.
With the commitment and dedication of the college extension implementers, the CHMT always goes beyond the set target of 80 recipients quarterly. Every month, a faculty who is considered business expert represent the college at business reviews. The faculty assigned provide business insights and strategies to ensure that sales targets are achieved by the partner tourism-related establishments and operating within the parameters of the set budgets. As of the current, there are 2 tourism-related establishments partnered with CHMT, Haim Chicken and Tagabinet Ugong Rock Cooperative. Haim Chicken established a competitive brand in the local marketplace and improved its market share versus the well-established global and national brands. Equipping and capacity building are some of the focus of the extension team. For several years, the CHMT faculty contributed to various sectors of the tourism industry. Testament of these are the restaurants located at Sabang, the jump-off point of the world-renowned Puerto Princesa underground river.
Ako po si Roy Guillermo, isa sa Vice President ng Masabor, isang organisasyon na binubuo ng mga resort and restaurant owners dito sa Sitio Sabang, Barangay Cabalgan. So, nagpapasalamat kami sa Palawan State University, particularly sa College of Hospitality Management, Tourism and Management. Sa mga programa na nakatulong sa amin dito sa aming lugar, particularly sa mga food-related business and establishment dito dito sa Barangay Kabayugan.
The College of Hospitality Management and Tourism, or CHMT, is dedicated to helping the tourism stakeholders by providing training and workshops to advance in their careers. Through the years, the Faculty of College of Hospitality Management and Tourism equipped tourism frontliners such as tour and community guides, drivers, boatmen, and accommodation frontliners. In 2019, the CHMT provided 19 training and seminars. There were tour guides passed and advanced as national guides. Hotel frontliners were promoted to a higher position. The Faculty Manual for Extension Operations is intended to provide faculty, administrative staff, and Palawan State University students a framework and guidelines in implementing extension programs and projects. With regards to the college-based extension procedure, all activities must proceed with the Memorandum of Agreement with the recipient. The extensionists are to conduct need assessment to identify the specific need of the other party. Once the needs are identified, it will be presented to the extension coordinator and the dean of the college. If approved, the team of extensionists will prepare a program of activities and submit it to the extension coordinator. The college coordinator will prepare a proposal and have it approved by the dean. Upon approval, the extension proposal will be attached the program of activities and then forwarded to the extension office. After which, the activity will be scheduled and logistics will be coordinated. Then the extension will be implemented. After conducting the extension, regular monitoring is needed to assess the progress or if there is a need for recalibration. To achieve the objectives of the college, the Palawan State University increased the budget of the college extension. From this year's budget, 79,000 pesos had been allocated, but it had been increased significantly next year to fulfill the 36 extension activities. The amount allocated for 2021 is 664,000 pesos. It had been increased by 88% versus this year. The biggest chunk of the budget goes to the logistic expense at 43%, followed by the package technologies at 31%. All colleges are required to submit respective line item budgets in the last quarter of the year. In the line item budgets can be seen the specific programs, projects, and activities of the college with corresponding allocation. This will be submitted to the University Extension Office. Packaging collateral describes a compilation of different media types, which is used to disseminate the extension activity. The CHMT is using both traditional and digital for dissemination. They give out pamphlets, flyers, and brochures to would-be attendees or beneficiaries. The traditional method was used by the extensionists during the onset of the pandemic in promoting healthy meal planning and a balanced diet. With the advent of technology, often social media platforms are utilized to spread and/or conduct the extension. The great majority of the faculty are engaged in the extension activities. They are selected based on the field of expertise and track record. The extensionists are classified into two fields of expertise, technical and management. For technical, such as developing customer service skills, communication skills, tour guiding, and culinary, there are 15 highly competent faculty members and with industry background in charge. While for management, which requires operation and management expertise on accommodation, food industry businesses, resorts, and travel agencies, they are champions in developing business systems, operational efficiency, marketing, and organization management. The 10 faculty members assigned to have long years of management experience in the hospitality and tourism fields. Some of them were senior managers of big businesses and/or had studied from prominent business schools. While the world is suffering from the onslaught of COVID-19, the team of Professor Melissa Grace Olit captured the opportunity to help our kababayan. Thus, her efforts received due recognition from the Philippine Coast Guard for the unwavering commitment to feed the frontliners and the needy at the height of the pandemic. Likewise, Mr. Adi Sarail Jr., awarded by the city government and the USAID Surge for the authorship of the Tourism Reopening and Recovery Plan. Professor Victor Humol was one of those who saw a silver lining in these trying times, when his creativity and ingenuity showed off by inventing a foot-pedaled alcohol dispenser from scrap metal. His invention attracted many, including the broadcast media. Mr. Humol was interviewed and encouraged to share how they were created. This prompted others to emulate Professor Humol's invention. The College of Hospitality Management and Tourism Extension Program and activities contributed to enhancing the knowledge and skills of the beneficiaries, clients in the community, one of which is the Chef's Isa's Community Kitchen. The group of faculty members and students organized a community extension project at the onset of COVID-19. The group launched a project called Isa's Kitchen, named after the nickname of its founder, Melissa Grace Olit. The Isa's Kitchen prepared thousands of hot meals daily to feed the frontliners, marginalized and stranded travelers. Due to the untiring care for the people, the projects received support from various agencies and civic groups such as vegetables, condiments, meats, to name a few. Chef Isa's received several praises from the local community, government agencies, and civic groups. In fact, the founder faculty member received recognition from the Coast Guard of the Philippines for the effort that the team extended in times of the pandemic. CHMT extended assistance to the local tourism by writing the Tourism Reopening and Recovery Plan, or TRRP. The TRRP provided the city government with the strategic steps to its full recovery. It was also the basis of the local government for fund allocation of projects, programs, and activities. Consequently, the City of Puerto Princesa and the United States Agency for Internal Development, through Strengthening Urban Resiliency for Growth and Equity, or SURGE, recognized the contribution of the college by awarding a certificate of appreciation for the invaluable contribution to the tourism community. Also, financial assistance was released for the 8,400 displaced workers while waiting for the reopening of the tourism. The faculty members who authored and co-authored the TRRP were also awarded due recognition and citations by the local government of Puerto Princesa.